You're this perp back with another video, and I just got done checking out Netflix's brand new series, Outer Banks. But before I get into the review, hit this like button, hit that subscribe button, because I have a ton of content coming in the future. And follow me on Twitter at perpminded420. Man, Netflix is really out here killing it with the content. This is a certified hit, bro. This fucking show is fucking incredible. I will dive a little bit into spoilers, not too many heavy spoilers, but I'm just gonna break down the story, the characters, and what my overall thoughts of this first season were. But before I get right into this, let me just give a shout out to the whole entire cast of this show. Jeez, man. Everybody from Stokes, the star, he talk about star, man. He's going to be a star. Everybody involved with this is a fucking star. Like, just incredible acting from start to finish. The character development is fucking incredible. It's like they actually grew up with each other. But the overall story follows this character named John B. You know, he's kind of like your average kid. You know, there's separations of the rich and poor. He comes from the poor side. You know, he doesn't have any family around. His dad disappeared, and this is where kind of the story kind of starts to blossom. You know, he has this ragtag group called the Pogues, you know, that consists of JJ, Kiera, and, you know, Poe. I'll get into them very momentarily, but, you know, I gotta say, man, Chase Stokes as John B is incredible, man. He did an outstanding job. You know, he doesn't believe that his father is dead, you know, because it's said that his dad was lost at sea. And who would have thought, just the whole premise of the show is they stumble across, you know, this treasure hunt, pretty much, for this 400 million, which, you know, that type of money will cause issues for anybody. And, you know, this series just deals with a lot of friendship, greed, money, power, just everything. This show has everything. Now let me describe and just break down the group. Right, you have JJ. He is one of John B's best friends. He's the hothead, but he also has a lot of things going on at home. Kiera, she is formerly from the rich side, but, you know, she fits in with this group even more. And you have Poe, which he is very determined. He's like the smartest one out of the group. He's got his head on strong. He's very headstrong and just very smart and brilliant. But throughout this series, like, every character just goes through a dramatic change. You know, they step up completely. And, you know, there even is a love story on the surface of this. You know, there's another character named Sarah Cameron, and Sarah Cameron's family plays a huge part in this first season, a big part. I won't get right into it, but the way they tie into it, it's really dope. You don't really rock with Sarah at first. I'm still iffy about her character, but she's cool when she's interacting with John B. You know, she definitely is a rider. I'm still Team Key, hashtag Team Key. Let me know in the comments below who you rock with more, Sarah or Kiera. But, you know, even you have side characters, you know, that are in the background. Some blossom into other things, villains, and, you know, they have this kind of civil war kind of going on between the rich and the poor. Like I said, that plays a big part in it. But the overall story is this group trying to find this treasure, and John B's trying to just finish what his dad started. And you gotta commend friends like this that are willing to put their lives on the line, put their futures on the line to just help John B. And I gotta say, man, it's just, there was so much emotion. The story was just so well crafted with each episode. I just loved how it started. How it started with this compass, and this compass was getting people's houses like rammed into, and there's a lot of just dark elements as well. The big villain of this season was really well done, was really well fleshed out. I can't wait to see what they do in a season 2. I demand Netflix to drop this season 2. I don't care if it takes till 2022, bro. It's gotta happen. The adventure aspect to this whole entire show is just incredible. Just what they're willing to do. Each clue that they find, they get closer and closer to their goal, and they end up finding it, and then it just completely turns into something else by the end of the season. It almost turns into pretty much a manhunt for John B. Things just get fucking really crazy, and characters take a dramatic shift throughout the whole entire series. And I just thought it was fucking brilliant. You have to watch this. And if you've seen this, how do you feel about just this overall story? Who are some of your favorite characters? Let me know in the comments below. But man, I'm just really floored right now because there's just so much going on. It was just a well told story throughout 10 episodes. I felt like I was watching more than 10 episodes each episode. They went through so many different adventures. Some friends butted heads. There was love triangles, trust issues. It was mainly about friendship and just family. So much going on, man. I cannot wait. I need season 2 right now. That's all I can think about. Just everything, how this ended, how some people may feel like certain characters are dead, but they're just looming in the background. Are there more villains out there that want this treasure? Because this is 400 mil we're talking about. This ain't no fucking chump change. What people are willing to do to get this money is just insane. Even on the other side of it, like I said, Sarah's family is a big part of it. That's all I'm going to say. They're a big part of it. And even people on that side, like Rafe, that's Sarah's older brother, he did an incredible job as well. Just such great character development throughout this whole entire series. I gotta applaud all of it. I know I'm starting to ramble, but man, this was a great show. This was definitely a sleeper hit for Netflix. I hope more people get around to watching this series. It's just truly incredible. Everybody from the cast to the writers to the directors, everybody involved with the show deserves a pat on the back, man. Like, bravo, man. But like I said, let me know who your favorite characters are. What are some of your favorite scenes? And careful for spoilers. If you're gonna put spoilers in the comments, just make sure you label it spoilers, and you know how that goes. Don't ruin it from other people, because man, I'm just ready for season 2 right now. I'm on such a high right now. I might go back and rewatch it again. But let me know how y'all feel about this. Man, Netflix is just killing it, man. Netflix is just killing it. But until next time, I will see y'all later. Peace.
Why do you like cannabis so much? Like, what is it? Like, I mean, it's been such a huge part of your brand. I just would be interested to hear, like, why?
I should take you to my green room.
I'm fine with that. Maybe after this.
Nah, well, for one, I enjoy it for medical reasons.
Trouble sleeping?